So I got this crate a few months ago, and I ended up going all the way up to 100. This is the Enlightened Lotus crate because I just wanted the gun. That's all I wanted. This character I would probably never use because it's too bright. It's too white. It's like a fucking hit marker. I mean, it looks cool though. I'd probably use it if I had it, but like, I wanted the gun, and they made me go all the way to 100 and still didn't give me the gun. So I was so mad. I was just gonna go one at a time until I got it, and I ended up getting it at the second one. So that's that. Now let me show you this gun because this is like one of the best. It's probably the best. It is the best SKS. But before I show you the SKS, let me show you this combo right here with this character. I think that, you know how when Call of Duty they release certain contents, like it's obvious that certain pieces will go with other pieces, but they're just not in the same draw or whatever like that. So I believe that the SKS Robot Samurai gun is designed specifically for the Hedora Kai character, because there's no other character in the game that matches this color scheme, the colors on the gun. And if you could tell, if you look real closely, his left arm perfectly matches the gun. Like his right arm doesn't have what his left arm has. This has that orange kind of beefed up glove, that robo glove, and it matches the arm. I mean, it matches the gun. So I think that the Hedora Kai skin was literally made for this. They were made to be sold together, or they're made like in the same, maybe the same artist or whatever, the same kind of, you know, thing. But then they separated them because they knew they could make more money. Because this stuff is hot, bro. Look at how cool this Hedora Kai looks, man. And this freaking $100 SKS that I bought. This SKS costs more than I mean, it doesn't cost more than a lucky draw unless you got lucky. But like, think about it. Like that final spin on that lucky draw is like what, $50? This gun cost me $100, homie. So let's check out the Ironsight. Sheesh. So yeah, look at the arm. Look at how the arm goes with the gun. It's just, there's no other character in the game that matches with this gun like this. So I assume, yeah, look at how when I turn the gun to the left, look at how it matches up with the little dots. Man, this is so cool. Anyway, that's the Ironsight. Now, this is the best Ironsight for any SKS that you're ever gonna have, right? Get out of here. So get out of here. Anyway, look at how it just frames your target perfectly. All right, so let's get all the way back as far as we can get, because that's how I like to play. I like to shoot people from as far as possible, further than this. Anyway, look at how he's like square in the middle. Like I can hold the gun a little low, and I can always find my target right here. Even if I'm aimed up at his head, I can still see the shoulder markings, the shoulder markers, right? So this is what I mean by shoulder markers. So this is the default SKS. Now look at when I aim towards his head, how his shoulder markers are kind of gonna disappear. So now I'm aiming at his head, but I don't really see what I'm aiming at. I can't really see the target that much, so I have to just hope. Especially if he's moving around, I gotta hope that I'm hitting him, right? So I mean, I've been using this one for a while, so I got good aim with it. I'm used to the Ironsight, but like, it's not as good as this, right? Look at this. You can always see what you're shooting at. Even if he starts changing the position, I'll see his shoulder pads move. I'll see the little shoulder markers move. Now look at this is the other one. I don't have the SKS Smart Rifle or the SKS, the legendary one. I just don't like purple, and then the Smart Rifle I just didn't buy the crate, but I'll probably get it eventually because I like that Ironsight. Anyway, when it comes back around. But look at this one. This Ironsight, in my opinion, is absolutely bad. Like, this is great. I like to use this skin for close range SKS builds, because when you're up close, it doesn't really matter how bad your Ironsight is. That's why like guns like the MX9 will still work. Even when I'm this close, it's better. But like when I'm all the way back here, you can see how flat the Ironsight is. And it's not really a problem if they're not behind cover. But once they go behind a cover position and they're head glitching, it's hard to figure out where to line up. Like, do I line it up here, a little bit lower? Do I go a little higher? Like, once you go too high, you can't see the target anymore. So, like, the center of it is lower than the outsides of it. So it's all right. You got to get used to it. It's one of those Ironsights you got to get used to. But this one right here is like a no-brainer. This is literally like the easiest. Look at how the head glitch. I can put my reticle under the head glitch, right? Or my little iron sight under the head glitch, and still hit a shot. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I've got some of that head glitch literally inside the crosshair, but I'm still hitting this shot because the middle part of it is high enough. But this one, you gotta make sure that it's perfect. You see I'm under, but I'm still not. I'm sort of hitting it, but you get what I'm saying? So the other one, the default one, is just so boring now. I've been using the default one my whole life, and I use it sometimes, once in a while, just for fun, just to bring it back, you know. But like for the longest of ranges, the other one, the Robot Samurai, is just the easiest pick. Like if I want to hit like no scopes, and this is what I use in BR because this is the one that'll be able to hit those crazy targets. So yeah, man, SKS Robot Samurai is lit. It's a cool gun if you want to spend the money on it. If you like SKS, I think that's one of the best ones. And I think it goes really well with the Hedora Kai if you got that. Put them together. And, you know, go take your enemies. Destroy your enemies from the maximum range. Let me show you the build that I'm using right now, and then we can get out of here. How many minutes? 6 minutes. God damn. So this is my build. This is my top 100 build. I got 2 builds. I'm gonna show you both of them. This is the main build I'm using now in legendary ranked. I needed something faster. Sometimes I take off the FMJ for the OWC just so I can be faster, and I'll also take off the extended mag, right, for the sleight of hand or the FMJ. So, or the disabled, or the stippled. But the stippled grip tape gives a little bit more recoil. But like, there's so many different ways you could build this out. Another main way that I'm building out the SKS is like this. This is my camping SKS build right here. Like if you don't want to engage, you want to stay in the back of the map and just pop motherfuckers down from a far distance, this is the one that you're going to use. Extended light barrel, right? Is that it? No. Marksman barrel, bro. Oh, no, extended, yeah. Well, you can use a marksman for the stability, but the extended light barrel, like with the light suppressor and the OWC, that gives you that ADS time that you're looking for. You're gonna have to run toughness though. But if you want to take off toughness and you just want to be a slick motherfucker, use the marksman barrel, put on ghost, and just hang out in a corner. You get what I'm saying? But right now I've been running around a lot, so I'm using extended light barrel. So it works. There's so many different ways you could build this thing up, man. There's like a million different ways. I've been using. See, this is the one I was using before. And matter of fact, you don't even need the monolithic really that much, so I can make it even faster with the light suppressor. You know, what else? There's the same thing. Marksman, no stock stippled. The same thing. Marksman, no stock stippled. Yeah, it's like, this is the main build. This was the main build for a while, but now, look, I've been using this a lot. This is the FMJ one. 4X tactical. The monolithic gives you the 2-tap consistency. That's the only reason why it's on it. But without the monolithic, it's going to be a 3-tap consistency, right? Which doesn't really matter because most of the time you're bursting out 3 to 5 shots anyway. But like to have a 2-tap with the extended mag is a nice feeling. Because you could really kill everybody with that shit real fast. But yeah, these are the builds, man. Try one of these builds. Try the 4X tactical scope, marksman, steady stock, OWC light suppressor, FMJ build. And if you want to drop the light barrel, make it faster. Drop the light barrel, make it faster. Homie, if you want to throw on the extended mag, throw the extended mag. If you want to put the laser on, put the laser on. But between the extended, the light barrel, the steady stock, 4X, you're going to be hitting some nice shots. Anyway, that's my video.